Hey travelers, welcome back to the Travel Chat, where we explore the most fascinating and mysterious destinations across the globe. Today we're diving into the dark side. We're talking about places where the veil between our world and the other side feels paper thin. Are you brave enough to join me? Grab your ghost hunting gear and let's get started. Starting off at number 5, we have the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. Made famous by Stephen King's The Shining, this hotel has a haunted reputation that draws in ghost enthusiasts from all over the world. Guests have reported hearing piano music from empty rooms, children's laughter echoing down the halls when no one is around. One of the most haunted spots in the hotel is room 217, the very room that inspired Stephen King's terrifying tale. Would you dare to stay a night in the Stanley Hotel, knowing that you might just be sharing your room with something from beyond? At number 4 is the chilling Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This historic prison was once home to some of America's most notorious criminals, including Al Capone. The weight of the suffering within these walls is palpable. Visitors often report hearing mysterious footsteps, eerie whispers that seem to come from the very walls themselves, and catching glimpses of shadowy figures roaming the cell blocks. It's said that the spirits of former prisoners still roam the halls, unable to escape the prison walls even in death. The most unsettling reports come from cell block 12. It's here that many visitors claim to see a shadowy figure lurking at the end of the hallway, its eyes glowing with an unnatural light. Have you ever felt a cold hand on your shoulder when no one was there? That's the kind of energy we're dealing with here. Hash 3. Waverly Hills Sanatorium, a hospital of horrors. Number 3 on our list is the Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky. Once a hospital for tuberculosis patients in the early 1900s, the sanatorium is now considered one of the most haunted places in the country. With over 60,000 deaths reported during its operation, Waverly Hills is home to countless ghost stories. From the infamous Room 502, where a pregnant nurse is said to have taken her own life, to the so-called Death Tunnel, a subterranean passage used to discreetly remove the deceased, this place is a breeding ground for paranormal activity. Visitors claim to have seen full-body apparitions of patients and staff, still wandering the halls as if searching for a cure that never came. They've heard disembodied voices, whispering their last breaths, their pleas for help echoing through the empty wards. Have you ever felt a presence so strong it makes you question your own sanity? That's Waverly Hills. The Myrtles Plantation, where tragedy begets haunting. Coming in at number 2 is the Myrtles Plantation in St. Francisville, Louisiana. This 18th century plantation is a place steeped in tragedy and sorrow. It's believed to be haunted by the ghosts of slaves and former residents, their pain and suffering etched into the very fabric of the building. And then there's Chloe, a former slave who allegedly poisoned the family's children. Her tortured spirit is said to be one of the most active, her presence felt by many who dare to enter. Visitors have captured photos of ghostly figures peering from the windows, their eyes reflecting a deep, unsettling sadness. Some even claim to have felt the presence of someone, or something, following them, their every move watched by unseen eyes. Could it be Chloe seeking retribution for the injustices she suffered in life? Gettysburg Battlefield, echoes of a bloody past. And finally, at number 1, we have the Gettysburg Battlefield in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. The site of one of the bloodiest battles in American history, it's no surprise that this location is considered one of the most haunted. The air here crackles with the energy of thousands upon thousands of lost souls. Many believe their spirits still wander the fields, trapped in the moment of their death, forever reliving the horrors of that fateful day. Visitors report seeing phantom soldiers marching across the fields, their faces etched with the pain and terror of battle. They hear the ghostly sounds of gunfire and cannon blasts, the air thick with the smell of gunpowder and the stench of death. Some have even felt sudden drops in temperature, the air growing heavy and oppressive as if a cold hand has gripped their hearts. This is a place where the past is never truly gone, where the energy of tragedy lingers like a thick fog. From the chilling halls of abandoned hospitals to the battlefields where souls still clash, America's haunted locations offer a glimpse into the shadows of our past. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, there's no denying the spine-tingling history behind these haunted locations. Which one of these haunted hotspots would you visit? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more creepy and adventurous destinations. Thanks for tuning into Travel Chat, where your next adventure might just be a ghostly one.